Dr. Deleke, Ekenemge, Mukin, and I salute you. I am recording this video based on the press conference you did today. Doctor, Nigerians love you. They love your family. They love your brother and the dancing governor and your son, the talented artist. That being said, the conference you did today left majority of us astounded as to why a father needs to come out to defend his son, who is a grown-ass man, and a father who could easily come out to defend himself. And don't get me wrong, Your Honor, every parent will want to defend their child, and rightfully so. However, might doesn't always mean right. To be honest, I was thinking you were going to be using this conference to broker peace. And what do I mean by that? This little girl made a passionate appeal to your son, whom for some reason or the mother has told is her father. And you guys have had the back and forth through the years. This little girl was respectful, reached out to your son to say for her own peace, for her own closure, she is requesting a DNA. And we all saw the responses your son gave to a 10-year-old girl, a minor. That's uncalled for, Your Honor. Sir, Dr. Dede, the way your son responded to that child is nothing to write home about. That being said, you're out here defending your son. Truth be told, your son was irresponsible. The woman in question was irresponsible. Reason why we caution young people to be careful. What baffles me is that at the peak of your son's career, or when he was young, he was reckless. He had a wandering eye and a wandering prick. Sleeps with anything with a hole. Have multiple baby mamas with so many dramas. We're not going to crucify him for that. He was acting his age and immature and irresponsible. However, as a father, the noble thing you would have done is to put to bed or put to rest whatever assumptions this little girl has or have, and what could you have done differently? To say, we have done this DNA prior to now or multiple times, and they've all come back negative. What most of us expected from you, as an elder statesman that you are, and one loved by the people, was simple. Child, my son has said he's not your father. We've done multiples of multiple DNAs when you were younger, and all came back negative, as your son is claiming, and the mother is claiming that nothing like that happened. I was expecting you to say, child, as a father who loves his grandchildren, I am going to put this to rest by instructing my son to go do a DNA to settle this matter once and for all. Rather, you're out here speaking on behalf of your son, a full-grown-ass man, and casting aspersion on the woman, not to support her. She was irresponsible, because I don't see any responsible woman who meets a man one night and is getting pregnant. They were both reckless. But this little child should not bear the brunt of it all, sir. So it's a passionate appeal from a mother to a father and a grandfather. Could you please give closure to this little girl by asking your son to go do a DNA to put this at peace and preserve the prestigious name your family have. Nigerians love your family. Your son is an entertainer. You've done well. Your silence is honorable. Your brother, the dancing governor, honorable. I was thinking you will see it from a different purview by saying, child, we've done this before and you were little then, but to put you at peace and give you closure, I am going to be instructing my son to do this DNA so you have your peace. And if she's not your grandchild, wish them well and close it and let the world see, so that this woman cannot keep using this child as a pawn to come after your son. and your son will have his peace. To be honest, your son was quite irresponsible. Yes, talented. But it's time we as Nigerians begin to separate the man or the artist from their talents. Then we'll see the real man. He was reckless. Now he's married, he has a family. I wonder how his wife is feeling with all this drama playing out. And I don't see it befitting for a father to come out and be defending their irresponsible son. No. And I pray no child of ours will put us in such a position that we need to be defending his honor and paternity of any child. He was reckless. But that is bygone. Everybody deserves a chance to move forward, and we believe in him. His future is bright. He has a wife, he has children. Please, sir, Deden Biko, order this DNA test. Don't do it for your son. Don't do it for the woman. Do it for that little girl. It's true you have listed out all the benevolence, everything you've been doing for them, and that is laudable. And we appreciate you for that. But please, this little girl made a passionate appeal. I indulge you, sir, to honor it and put this matter to rest so that this little girl can move on and live with whatever dignity is left for her to preserve. Whether she's your grandson or, your grandchild or not, I believe the future is bright for her mother, and for your son. So please, Daden, we all expect you to do that as a father. Tell your son to rest this matter. Go get a DNA. Get this child. No mago, no. Go straight to an independent, arbitral, curfew press people to witness it and let it be. Biko Daden, Igbo. You are half Igbo. Oh my God, you're Bani, Igbo Deni, Mofolo Babini, a Jontori long, a Shano Mokikirine. Have mercy on that little girl. Do it because of her. Because Meya Makauberen biko eji Chineke nna ya gị mofolo mo ba beni edakun torí ọmọ kékeré yẹn ẹ ṣe ọmọ yín ti ṣiṣẹ́ ìyá ọmọ yẹn ti ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn méjèèjì wọn ní làákàyè ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣì wà kékeré tí wọ́n ṣòṣì tí wọ́n ṣe káàkiri but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ọba tí yín ò ní bàjẹ́ biko dede eji Chineke nna ya gị. Let your son go do this. Do it for that little girl. Not because of your son, not because of the mother, for that little child. Please.
Nigerians. Wetin person go do for this life sef when person go get peace? When talk no go dey? Wetin person wan do for this life? Papa Davido sit down yesterday. Even with his analysis, it was so clear. Yet, people are still insisting. The likes of this our actress now, Regina, she still dey come out, they say for the last time, Davido should go and do the last DNA. If not for anybody, for the sake of the child. When this man clearly states yesterday that this girl, Anu, and her mom, they have moved on ever since the last DNA they did in 2023. That it was Kemi Olunloyo that was behind those posts. All those things they have been writing. Even yesterday, what Anu's mom wrote on her page on IG, it was still Kemi Olunloyo that posted it. How do you guys want this family to talk? Davido talk, una no go believe, una go drag am. If papa still come out from his busy schedule not to defend his son, just like wetin this actress talk now. Regina Onuoha, no be to come defend Davido, but to make it clear that this DNA process has been done and dusted. This child is not his grandchild. He's not here to defend his son. Even when David said he has never met this girl, this lady in question, Papa Davido say, whether you meet her or you not meet her, I don't want to know. Let's do this DNA. What una want from Davido and his family? Which other DNA una dey find? So everything Davido father posted yesterday, everything they read out in the papers, the DNA result, and una never see belefu. You guys are not okay with all the explanations from Davido's dad yesterday. What una want from this family? Anyway, according to the video you just watched from Regina, our Nollywood actress that based in America, she said this is a passionate appeal to Dr. DJ Adeleke, Davido's dad. Greetings, sir. I hope this message finds you well. Sir, I write with utmost respect and humility, making this appeal from one parent to another and from a parent to a grandparent. After watching your recent press conference, I felt compelled to speak not out of malice but out of deep concern. For many of us, that appearances was disheartening. At the center of everything is a young child, a minor who do not choose these circumstances and who now bears the weight of adult irresponsibility. She deserves clarity, peace, and dignity. Sir, I respectfully ask that you instruct your son to undergo a DNA test regarding this child again. Such a step would bring finality, silence speculations, and offer this child the closure she desperately needs to live life without stigma or shame. It is well known that your son Davido in his younger years lived a reckless life, wandering, sleeping with multiple women and fathering children with different women. This is not an indictment of the man he may claim to be today, but a factual reminder of the man he was not too long ago. This does not validate his present denial. Rather, it places it within the context of a documented pattern of behavior. That said, this does not absolve the woman involved either. I do not see responsibility in a woman who meets a man for the first time, engaged in a one-night encounter, and returns with a pregnancy. Both parties acted recklessly, but were irresponsible, and yet neither of them is paying the ultimate price for that recklessness. The price is being paid by a child, an innocent child who is now trapped in controversy, public debate, and denial. Sir, sometimes a single act of truth can end a long cycle of pain. A DNA test would not destroy anyone's reputation. Prolonged denial and avoidance will. This is not about pride, ego, or winning a narrative. It is about doing what is right, even when it is uncomfortable. I ask this not for the sake of your son Davido, not for the sake of the mother Miss Ayo, but purely for the sake of that child who made this request of your son, and for peace of all families involved now and for the generations to come. Do this for her. Do it for closure. Do it to preserve what remains of dignity and honor. Thank you for your time, your consideration, and your patience in receiving this appeal. May wisdom, conscience, and compassion guide all decisions. Respectfully, sir. This was what I was just talking about. Sir DJ Adeleke, Papa Davido, said it that what this girl wrote on her page was not written by her. Kemi Olunloyo, the Yaba left escapee, has been impersonating her account. This little girl has moved on with her life, with her mom and her grandmom, just like Davido's dad said in this press conference yesterday. They've done 5 DNA. This lady coming out to say Papa Davido should just do it, not for the sake of the child, for Davido, not for the sake of the mother, but for the sake of the child. No. I always read and respect this lady's write-up, but you see this one, no, I disagree with you. Did you even listen to the entire interview? Davido does not know this girl at all. He was shocked to see her and even confronted her and asked her if they have ever met before. The dad demanded the DNA. How can you continuously do a DNA when 2 results came at 0.00 chance of you are not the father of the child? The family, I don't understand what people really want to. This life, just do you. The world will adjust. Davido, just continue your life. Enjoy your wife, your family, your children. Ignore these social media things, because even if you still go do another DNA today, they go still say the result was manipulated. You should do another one again. Papa Davido did not defend Davido. He was not defending him. He was here to let you all know that what was needed to be done has been done. That child does not belong to the family. She's not carrying the Adeleke's blood. So, with all due respect, actress Regina, please go and watch the full interview of how Davido's dad narrated everything. Please go and watch the video. No more DNA tests will be conducted on Anu again. It has been done and dusted. God bless you for your understanding. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.